All right, another great day in the Save Club universe, all right? And it's May Day. Okay, May Day, May Day. Usually you say that when you're in distress or maybe no dress, okay? I'm kind of dressed up. I'm in yellow. It's kind of one of my favorite colors, all right? I love Hummers, and I mean the ones you drive. Okay, I'm going to clean it up, all right? Have a good time. Can I wet my whistle real quick? And I want to just show you some things that I do every day that seem to work. Getting me signups, people interested. They at least read something. I maybe email them or maybe inbox, or maybe I give them a business card, invite them to watch a video via YouTube. All right, somehow you found my video here. And sometimes I social media post and it seems to work. But all right, cheers to you folks. I'm going to wet my whistle. And I love these. Okay, these are the new Ghost. Oh my God, and they're like they're cherry limeade. They taste kind of like Sour Patch Kid candy. Hey, thanks for letting me have a sip. Little sip. Okay. Now, let me shrink myself up here. I'll hang out on the right of your screen. Okay, deal? Okay. I signed up about 7 days ago. Okay, and the first thing I do is think, okay, what's kind of a fun domain name? And I got about 4 or 5 of them. I went to GoDaddy, and all of them were available. I bought them each for $11.95. And I love Save Club. I kept saying that after I looked into the opportunity. So I went to GoDaddy, and for 11 bucks and 95 pennies, I bought ilovesaveclub.com. Second thing I do is I always go to Vistaprint. And I just spend 20 bucks on business cards. I do not go out of my way to hand them out. But if somebody comes up to me anywhere on the street, I just give them the card and say, guys, go to ilovesaveclub.com. Watch the video. Okay, and if you're in or out or have questions, let me know after. But right now the video, 6 minutes, hosted by Charlie, all right, he's our founder. It's more than enough for you to probably make a good decision. Do I want to continue? All right, do I really want to do this and save money each month on things I'm already buying? Or be an affiliate like myself and earn an insane amount of moolah? Okay, so business cards, 20 bucks. ilovesaveclub.com, 11 bucks and 95 pennies at GoDaddy. I put my email address because I like when people email me. Then if I have like 20 minutes or even more, I can sit back and email people. Mostly what I do is I send links to videos I've already made, because most of the questions I get are about marketing or some things like that. So video is the way to go. Okay. Now, let's see. Today is May Day. Okay. Happy birthday to my friend Carl and his twin brother, fraternal twin brother, Henry. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday as well. All right. We're the 5th month in. Okay. And right now it's the morning, and it looks like I've had a couple people already pre-enroll, and 3 people. And it could be some of these folks over here on the left, but it looks like 3 people said, you know what? I dig this opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and check this thing out because I got 60 bucks. Okay. That is your affiliate fee. And then for 11, I don't know. Do you have some money? Do you have 19 bucks and 97 pennies? A $20 bill minus 3 pennies? You do? Okay, good. All right. Well, to be a member of Save Club, that's right, it's $19.97, okay? Do that $60 fee to be an affiliate. Please do it. It's so worth it, okay? But I want you to, originally, just backtrack and go to ilovesaveclub.com, okay? Now, I'm just showing you some of my results, okay? So if you do join my team, I'm going to email you exactly my routine that I do every day. Okay, and I'm busy. I don't have the same routine in the morning. I do get up and usually pee and maybe have something to snack on. I love breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between. But I'm busy, guys. I actually enjoy working. All right, I run a radio station. I actually own it. It's right next door. You can check it out at purerockradio.com. Free plug. All right, I produce an insane amount of car shows with Jill and Blaine of Rock and Hot Rod Productions. And I have some other businesses that really do well online. So over the last 2 years, I've been good at just simply getting some business cards, at Vistaprint, going to GoDaddy, finding some fun domain names. And then every business I do, I just once you click the domain name, you just watch a video, and it's not of me, okay? It's of somebody with the company that talks about the opportunity, the product, the service, how much, what's the comp plan, okay? That's all I do. I invite people to click to watch something, and I want you to do the same thing. Don't overanalyze this business or the other ones that I do, okay? All I can tell you is that with all my online businesses, I like to do videos like this. I don't really put a lot of production. I just have a light that lights my face up. All right. I have a bunch of stuff on my back walls that's probably inappropriate, but on par with a kid in 3rd to 6th grade. All right. He'd love all the little trinkets and toys I have. And I like to talk, usually about 5, 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes I'll go longer in webinar form where I talk about the whole opportunity in greater detail. Okay. I like to email people. People inbox me. They get a hold of me. They email me. And that's because I have more of an attraction marketing stance. Okay. It's where people, they're searching for something. And if they want to make money online, great. At home online. Do you want to make money on your cell phone or home computer? All right. I have a way of just using tags or certain phrases and doing certain things to where somehow you found this video. And I don't know, maybe you like Hummers and the color yellow, but more than likely you're looking to save money on things you're already buying, or maybe an affiliate business, which I highly recommend, especially a business that's new and really kicking butt. All right. And Save Club, I'm real proud of this. So far, so good. But you can see I joined about 7 days ago. Okay. Wednesday, I think I joined about 11 at night. And then I started my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I'm on day number 8. All right. Of just doing videos like this, doing social media posting and other stuff. So what I'd like to do is just show you a handful of things that I do. Okay. Now, after you click ilovesaveclub.com, you're going to go to this page. And all I want you to do is watch this YouTube video. All right. It's Charlie, our founder. All right. He explains everything real well. Okay. So just watch the video. And if you're in or out, guys, I just appreciate you watching this video, let alone the one that's 6 minutes with Charlie. Okay. And if you want more information, put your contact info here and hit the orange button, or the same process to join. You're going to get an email from Save Club. And inside that email, you can join and get a username, a password. All right. Write it down. Make sure you get all your information stored in your memory banks. Okay. And then you're going to configure your bank or either cryptocurrency so you can buy stuff, or we get paid every Friday. Okay. That's always nice. But the setup and everything else, we have setup videos. We're going to have a whole bunch of stuff made over the next week or two, because this business, it's only about 10 days old. I joined about 7, 8 days ago, but this whole opportunity barely kicked off. So if you're watching me live, or I don't know, fairly close to May 1st, guys, we're not even a week or two into this. Okay. Now the official launch, ready, set, go, is June 1st. So I got about 29 days where I'm going to do videos like this every day. Keep it fun, keep it simple, try to get a nice team built up. And by then I'm going to have videos on how to set things up, advice on how to do certain things that attract people to your business. Okay. If there's education, I'm going to tell you, what education is out there. Some you buy, some's free. Some might just be going, obviously to a YouTube video, but you need to know what to do. You don't want to waste time. You can create a lot of content, but sometimes it's just not entertaining or funny or compelling enough. And you get in the category of being kind of, ugh. But guys, there's a reason why I have a bunch of crazy stuff on my back wall. And you can bet I wear bright colors. All right. You'll always see me in bright yellows, bright blues, reds. Sometimes I wear clothes that are kind of drab, but I try to at least be visually somewhat awake and alive, kind of like a Skittles bag of candy. Okay. They're like bright green and bright yellow and bright red and who knows what colors. With today's day and age, I think all the food coloring's going away. So, but not my yellow shirts. Okay. So I love inviting people to that link right there. Okay. I love saveclub.com. There's my email, Vista Print. Yep. They're $20 for business cards, $11 and 95 pennies for the domain name of ilovesaveclub.com. Okay. You're going to go to this page. Now, let me just see if I can find my Facebook page. Okay. Now, most of my social media, it's all similar. If I do a TikTok, it might be just a short video going, hey guys, this is Cory. There's an opportunity where you can save money on things you're already buying. Okay, will you just check this out? Go to ilovesaveclub.com. Guys, thanks for your time. Boom, done. Okay, you can do short little videos like that, and I think they're highly successful. Okay, you're going to get a lot of views. Okay, and if you don't be, desperate and obviously spammy if you're trying to contact somebody, or desperate like you're broke, okay, join. If that's all you talk about, all right, I don't know how successful you'll be. I'm just telling you, if I post 10 times on Facebook, and I'm going to show you, and out of those 10, maybe 1 to 2 reference Save Club, that way I have more, you get to know me, see what else I'm doing. Okay, and maybe there's some humor or interest in my posts other than I'm desperate, join Save Club, please. Okay, and boring people to death. Now, this is live. I just barely refreshed my page here. And you can see there's my big giant forehead. Here's one of my Hummers. I collect these things. I got 4 of them right now, believe it or not. And right here, okay, here is a nice webinar that was produced. Okay, now Charles, I think you say Muay, because I know there's Muay Thai and some cool things like that spelled M-U-I, but I'll have to get a hold of Charles and say, I like to call him Charlie. I think that's a cool name. All right, you always have an Uncle Charlie, don't you? Or somebody that's named Charlie, you just know they're cool. Okay, Charlie Manson, all right, Charlie Chaplin, okay, but anyway, do you see how I do my post? Save Club webinar. Underneath, I just put ilovesaveclub.com. Now on Facebook, you don't have to put www or HTTP or HTTPS. You can just put your domain name with the .com. And when they click it, guess what? It goes right to my capture page. I'm currently growing my team like a freaking wildfire. This is my new business, only 7 days old. Currently, I'm number 17 in the world on the leaderboard. Okay, you can kind of freeze this video and read the rest of it. And then I have a YouTube link, watch webinar. Okay, and you can see I don't really go out of my way to build, I guess, thumbnails. I found this picture already of Charles, and I just put Save Club webinar. And see how I do bright colors like my shirt? Bright green. And then at the bottom of every thumbnail, I like to put whatever link I'm promoting. ilovesaveclub.com. I just think it's simple. Every day I have people all over the world going, let me build your thumbnails. Let me build your thumbnails. Guys, you're not building my thumbnails. I built that thumbnail in about 37 seconds, and I've got thousands of them all over the internet, and they seem to work. Okay? So that is just a Facebook post about the webinar. Now you can see I just don't do like post, and join. This is my personal Facebook page. I have more success joining my personal life with my business. I'm not embarrassed about what I do. I don't care what people think. This is my page. It's my scrapbook. And I love to promote also this gentleman's club. Okay. I went to buy this club years ago, and the owner, right before I bought it, he passed away. But one of my great friends, Casey, bought it. And right now I'm helping him remodel and restructure and throw events, because I've owned 4 nightclubs since 1990. So yeah, I go ahead and I'm mixing in a gentleman's club. And guys, I know that having pretty girls and some cocktails and events and stuff might be a little naughty or taboo, but you know what? I don't agree. I have a lot of people, thousands and thousands, in multiple opportunities. They know my humor. If it fits your image, great, but I'm not saying go out and promote an adult club that features pretty girls dancing and nice chicken and ribs and hamburgers. But you can see, guys, I go right from Save Club webinar right into the promotions of Trails here, which is soon to be called Pinky's Platinum. Okay. But then you can see I also put a funny picture of Paul Stanley and Wonder Woman, because they both wore tights in the 70s, and I both enjoyed watching them, one singing and one spinning around fighting crime. But you know what? I put Wonder Woman and Paul Stanley together. Then my next post, all right, do you ever have like a spoonful of peanut butter for no reason? I just did that early this morning because I saw peanut butter on my shelf and I went, God, I just want a little bite. All right. Is that healthy? Probably not. I know there's protein in there. But yeah, I go from like Save Club to Gentleman Club promotion to peanut butter. My next post. All right. Look at that. It's 80 degrees this week in Utah. I'm totally about being at the pool, working on my tan, having a nice cold drink with you folks. So yeah, put a pretty picture of a pool that I like to put my feet in. Okay, and then, yeah, there we go. Look, here's a beautiful car show that I'm producing with Jill and Blaine this Sunday. Okay, Hot Rod Productions. Look, cars and cars, and look, there's a picture of my white Hummer. But you can see I'm not desperate going, Save Club, Save Club. Oh my God, you got to join Save Club. Now, I want you to, okay, because in the next 29 days, there's going to be no competition because it's not the official ready, set, go yet till June 1st. But I just want to show you what's going on. All right, we just formed a deal with Ukraine. I hope this brings peace to everybody. Okay, so I put that up. And then there's some other ones. Oh, here's another trails one with my friend's club. You can see I have a pretty girl. She works there. I went with the cowboy theme. But you can see, oh, and here's a big show. Here's Derek and his son. All right, these are two good buddies of mine. But his son brought one of his red Mustangs. They actually have 3 of them. All right, Derek, his wife, Karen, and his son. But you can see I just don't do desperate stuff. Oh, God, you got to join me. I do my car shows. Look at this. I got 70 pictures of just some of the cars. All right, here's my buddy Carl's son. He just bought a GSX R750 race bike. All right, and his dad just bought a 66 Le Mans, Pontiac Le Mans. Okay, but anyway, I just wanted to show you, kind of like a little webinar here. I don't like mine to be too long, but this one focuses more on what I do to somehow, and all I can do is just say, guys, it seems to work. Because every day when I get up, I have pre-enrolls, and you can see 17.7. All right, yesterday I didn't have a lot of time to promote, but anyway, I still had 3 people, and 4 people upgrade. This morning, guys, I was busy. I had a whole bunch of stuff to do besides work and Save Club. But isn't it nice that somehow 2 people decided to pre-enroll? And look at that. At least 3 people, it could be these 2, but 3 people said, hey, why not? So I'm approaching about 40 signups, I guess. I have no doubt I'm going to get to 50 to 100 to 150. I'm hoping I sign up hundreds and hundreds. Because when you're an affiliate, that's where the money is, guys. Just every day making it fun where you post. All right, don't make it a chore. If you're already on social media, like, oh God, TikTok just dominates. Facebook, Instagram, those 3 alone. But there's also going to be like X, Twitter, and a whole bunch of other smaller platforms where you can say, guys, there's this thing. You can save money. You don't need to say $19.97 a month. Let the video that you're going to, invite them to do it. Okay, $60 one time. All right, you just got to pay $60 right now, plus the $19.97. So for $79.97, $80 minus a couple pennies, guys, you've got a badass website. You've got a capture page where you're going to go to put your information in. All right, you can join from there. Other than that, for another $20, get business cards. For $11, $12, get yourself a domain, and then you just tell GoDaddy to forward to your own capture page, which you're going to get when you join as an affiliate. Okay? And other than that, most people, they're on their own. They just want to sit and just relax a little bit and just check out all the deals. Okay? Because when you log in, and this is the back office, what I'm showing you now. Here's the home page. I'll just show you a couple tabs. Okay? Here's the home page. You can just go through all this stuff here if you'd like. But your membership, you can join by the month or the year. If you join by the year, it's better because you're then VIP and you make bigger commissions on everyone that signs up. Okay? So if you sign up today, I make a $20 to $32 depending on my rank. And the more people I sign up, I'll make as much as $32. So thank you. If you sign up today, I will make 20 some odd bucks. That's like buying me lunch, and I'll do everything I can to help you learn how to get signups too, okay? My deals, when you click this is where you can go into the 1 to 2 million deals worldwide, okay? And guys, there's a lot. I go to Walmart. I go to Subway for sandwiches. I go to Wendy's for a burger. All right, I go to Home Depot. I'm going to Discount Tire to buy one of my Hummer's tires, okay? If you go to Disney World, Disneyland, Universal Studios, if you need a Lyft ride to the airport to go to Vegas and stay in the hotels and go ahead and have entertainment down there, guys, guess what? Everything I just mentioned is a part of Save Club. And you can earn money, all right, by being an affiliate, but then you're going to save money. It's $19.97 a month. Guys, I've already saved. Well, by the end of this month, I'm going to save well over $500 to $600, probably $700 because I got some items that I need to buy. And thank goodness I can use Save Club and save money. But each month I have about $100 and some odd of savings each month on things I'm already buying based on my last almost 60 years of just shopping for things. So I'm a big fan of Save Club just to save money. Okay, but then as an affiliate, man, I really love it. I love affiliate marketing. But remember, just go to My Deals, type in here what you're looking for, put in just your zip code. It'll find you local deals like at car washes, tanning salons, beauty. Guys, there's over 1 million opportunities to save money here. Just in your little neck of the woods, worldwide, nationwide. Okay, so if you're going somewhere, check it out. You know, see if where you're staying at, let's say in Florida or Iowa or who knows where, Fiji. All right, look at all the deals, guys. Nothing wrong with that, okay? So, order history. This will just show you stuff that you've purchased. My team, okay? I've already got like, I don't know, 40, 50 people. Very exciting. You can see who you enrolled under. Your referrals, you're just going to get the name and email address of everyone that pre-enrolls or signs up as an affiliate with you. Statistics, that's the page where you can just kind of see what's going on. You know, and in my case, I'm very happy to get 3 signups already this morning. That's awesome. Okay, and then my earnings. Okay, when you go here, guys, you need to select your payment option. So if you've already signed up, you're not done yet. You need to go to my earnings, and you have to click select your payment. Because if you're going to buy something or receive money each Friday, like we do, you got to, put your bank information in, or if you want cryptocurrency. Those are the two. All right. But remember, that's very important, is to go to my earnings and then click that select your payment option. And you guys can figure out these other tabs. Okay. All right. Contact us. If you've signed up or have any type of problems with Save Club, get a hold of support at Save Club. I had a good friend of mine, when she signed up, she accidentally put a wrong digit on her email. Okay, so she just wrote and said, hey, my email address, I accidentally put in a space after the A. So for example, Cory at CoryDraper.com, it would have been Cory at space CoryDraper.com. Obviously, that's not a good email. But yeah, she just got a hold of support at SaveClub.com. And Jeremy, if I remember right, wrote her back and said, hey, just go here. Right here it says my info. Go ahead and click the change little tab, correct your email, and then go to the bottom and put your password in so it saves it. Okay? So don't be shy. All right? There's a full customer support system. And I don't know if they're Monday through Friday, business hours or whatever, but 24 hours a day, guys, support at saveclub.com. Okay? And then here's one of the most important. You're going to see the word pay plan or affiliate pay plan. I want you to click it. What it does is it explains the 5 ways that we get paid. And just go through it. And I just listened to Charlie last night, our founder. They're going to have a lot of really nice videos that explain the comp plan. So you don't have to sit here and bore yourself and read. Because look at this. I think it's boring to read the comp plan. I would rather have like a 5-minute video explaining all this where you can, get some spillover from me working hard. That's fine. How you can make $20 when someone just instantly signs up with you, and we get paid every Friday. Okay, matching bonus, all this great stuff. And here, this is nice. Like if you're a 2-star, 3, 4, or 5, the more people you get in your group, like if you get a couple, you're a 2-star. Then when you get to 100 or 500 or more, you're going to earn 1% of that total volume of what this whole company. And guys, there's going to be months where this company is going to be doing $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 million a month, and they are going to set aside 1% of that. And guys, if you're a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, you're going to get a percentage. Okay? So what does that mean? A 1-star means you just have 2 people signed up. Your mom, dad, who knows what. Everybody goes to friends and family first. 2-star, okay, I'm already a 2-star. You got 20 or more people signed up. Okay? 3-star, that means 100 total people, and I'll be there soon. 4-star, 500, 2,500. Guys, this pool of money is going to get real big. And it's nice to know that you make not only saving money on things you're already buying, but you're going to make money on people that are just signing up with you. And guys, you got 5 other ways. Okay? So you're going to have like nickels and dimes and all this stuff potentially coming in your pockets. Okay? And I always got to do a disclaimer with my little fingers as quotes. Who knows how much you can or cannot make, but do your best, guys. Make this fun. This is not like heavy lifting where you should think this is work. If you're lucky enough to sit behind a cell phone or a webcam, in my case, and just promote. And well, there's my card. Yeah, a heat, air conditioning. I've got a nice little potty where I can go a little tinkle next door. Okay, and I can sit and have a sip with you guys of my favorite drink. And all I do is just say, guys, go to ilovesaveclub.com. That's all. Watch that short video. If you want more information or you want to sign up, just fill in the contact information. You can't miss it. It's right here. And that's it. That's all I do every day. I make this fun. I make it routine. And the more I do the same thing every day, you just get faster. So let's say today you're coming up with a routine of something. It might take you an hour or two. Well, by next week, it's only going to take you an hour. The week after that, 45 minutes. And then you'll probably get so fast at doing whatever you're doing, you're going to do it in 30 minutes. That's just how things are. And I think that's the best way to promote this business is through a business card in person, on a webinar, or a TikTok or any video. Just you can either talk long form like this, like a webinar, or just say, guys, please go to ilovesaveclub.com. Thanks for your time. If you message somebody, all right, you can just ask a friend or a buddy or something if they're interested in something. And if they are, then great. You can give them the link, but you don't want to spam people and just try to throw out a lot of stuff, okay? Because it really doesn't work. Maybe it did a long time ago, but the way that I do business, people actually come to me, okay? If people email me, they're asking for my opportunity. And then I just give them the ilovesaveclub.com. People get a hold of me every day through email and through my inbox of Facebook. I enjoy that. It means you're looking for information to either join, or maybe you've already joined someone else. I don't care. As long as I feel like I'm helping you, okay? That's the thing that I think will really put you over the shyness factor of like, oh God, I don't want people contacting me. Wonder if I don't know the answers to something. Okay, well, I don't know if I do or not, but if somebody does get a hold of you, just say, hey, I'm new too. I'm not sure. In my case, let me email or contact Cory. Maybe he will know. But guys, I'm not shy. If you write support at saveclub.com right now, they know me probably pretty well. I ask a bunch of questions in the beginning, so I never have to bother them ever again. I don't ever want to have to get a hold of support. I want to be able to know everything they do. So then I can help you or anyone that contacts me with struggling of this or that or fixing something. Okay? I just like to do that. And if you would do that too, I think you're going to grow and have more confidence and not be shy. But if people get a hold of you, don't freak out. All right? Don't be that person that, all right, just get over yourself. Oh, I'm so busy. Oh, how dare people contact me. I just want them to join and take their money so I can go sit on my fat ass and watch TV. If you're that way, then sit on your fat ass and watch TV. Okay? I'm not that way. I think there's more value in helping everybody. And if you have advice, let me know. I'll make a video about it. Okay? Vice and a versin. Okay? Tittin' and for tattin'. Yin, yang. Peanut butter, jelly. Black, white, up, down. There's a lot of combos out there, okay? But let's all help each other. There's no competition. This is a brand new endeavor. It's only a few days old. June 1st is when they want to say ready, set, go and have a few million opportunities worldwide in place. So it don't matter what country you live in, what state, what city, you're going to find savings somewhere. And even if you don't want to go out and save money, then be an affiliate. $60, that is it, guys. You have a website, a capture page, and if you want to take my advice and get a business card and a domain name and forward it free to your capture page link, it's up to you. It just seems to work for me. Okay? I've signed up 40, I don't even know, I haven't even counted yet, but for me to get 40 to 50 people the first week or so of doing video and some mentions here and there, that's awesome. Makes you feel good. Obviously, there's money coming in as well, which is thank you if you've signed up with me, by the way, already. Okay? So anyway, I'm at the 30-minute mark. All right. Did my little webinar in Yeller. Okay? And if you have any questions, you can always get a hold of me somehow through YouTube. You can comment below the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to do 3 to 5 videos a day or more. I love doing videos like this. Most of my videos are like 5 to 10 minutes, but I like doing a webinar too where I can just take my time and chat with you folks. And let's see, Cory at CoryDraper.com. Why don't I just show you guys my card again? Do you see that? Cory at CoryDraper.com. All right. You can email me as well, any questions, and I'll try to help you the best I can. I'll even get a hold of support, all right, if you don't have time, okay? All right, that is it, guys. My work is done. Subscribe to my channels. I always go like this, peace and love at the end of every video. And you guys have a good day, okay? All right, we'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys.